So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolutely certain. I hope you're right, for your sake.
Evolution has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
Evolution's getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
Into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on Evolution. This must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talk about making an impact. Evolution, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
We already dominated them once tonight. The match will just be more of the same.
I like your confidence, but don't get carried away. You have to expect Shawn Michaels is gonna strike back. Be careful.
We got this.
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his 2 new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, pay him back for that little visit in the parking garage.
Hits him with the counter.
Oh, what a leaping stop.
Penny predicament. 2 count. No, he kicks out at 2.
For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick.
Face first. Gosh.
Double stomp to the legs.
This match grinded him down a little.
If I were him, Cole, I'd be looking for the tag right about now. You gotta know when to get your bearings in a tag match.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ron dodges just in time.
Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Working under the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. And that definitely made solid impact. Quickly, the cover. Stops the left count before 2.
So resilient.
Able to counter. Drop toe hold.
Oh my God! Toe hold on the elbow on the back of the neck. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Vicious right forearm.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh gosh.
Face first.
Gosh.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
He was elusive there.
Earth-shaking power slam.
And he makes the save for his team. Right to the back of the neck.
He's a projectile now. Answers back on Orton.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Sequence of reversals there. Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
He's getting a little battered now. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. The ultimate sign of disrespect. Kick. Nasty kick. Orton gets the better there.
These two battling to a dead heat with...
Wait a second. What's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
It appears the Hurt Business has officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, 2 of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
A tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I going to face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
Is the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE. After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker.
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night. Springboard moonsault
From the middle rope.
That is tossing your own body around without a care, taking no account for their own well-being. He eludes the contact.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Look out!
Senton from the apron.
What impact off that knee lift!
Poison Rana.
And now he's producing some overwhelming offense.
He's gaining the upper hand here.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam.
Overhand right lands. And he saw that coming from Braun. And he tosses him back in now.
Breaker was
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big win out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. WarGames.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the WarGames match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
is a minute.
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the...
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated WarGames matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and WarGames, Saxton. Both persons are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin. Setting up. Suplex!
Reversal! Can he take advantage? Put in position now.
Face first.
The counter. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
What now? Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once.
Tossed by the neck.
Ooh. And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Slade able to adapt.
Crossing the legs.
Patella brainbuster. Force going directly to the dome. I believe you see him double for weeks. Uncorks another one.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Oh, the gut buster.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Ooh, devastating kick. A kick to the face. How humiliating. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. Setting up for something here.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Tiger bomb.
Oh no, grabbing the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Corkscrew senton.
Incredible.
Clothesline.
What impact. Ooh.
And he denies Omas. Wow, what an arm drag.
Beautiful chop block.
Gets cracked by the overhand. Money kick by AJ Styles. Catches the leg. Dropped the leg. And a punch. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Applying a rigorous stretch.
This isn't going to win the...
That's one way for him to get out of it.
Impactful knee drop on elevation.
Ripcord.
Careful twist. Stop to the arm. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
All the way down. Boom.
stage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time. Oh, Moss won't come back from that. Beautiful 630 splash. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
And he's able to reverse.
Flatline. Oh, my God. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And we just saw some serious offense. Great strength being shown here. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed.
And now some blood on the face of Omos.
He's been placed in the corner now. Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. Setting him up for the... Oh, no. First DDT.
AJ Styles looking to end this right here, right now.
And they just tossed them aside.
Will it pay off for Styles?
These will keep you down.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault.
Ruthless striking. Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Into the backstabber. Slade out of harm's way.
Time to flip.
DDT. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
With the cage door closing, this match is now an even playing field.
I had that well scouted. Rose denies the attack.
Turn down the lights, kick everybody out.
Button call. Wait a second. He's going up the wall.
That was an effective attack, guys.
Raw's chances are fading.
Rolling thunder into a spear.
Oh, God.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind.
Hoisted up into a knee. That's got to be the one. Oh, no!
Risking it all with a daring leap from the top and suffering the consequences. Slam! Starting to scale up the WarGames wall. He's got something in mind.
Countdown's on to get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Unleashed from the cage and beat.
No, 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 no! Oh, my God!
Falling to the earth with nothing to break your fall. That's a costly mistake.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside.
Vicious. Don't do it! All the way up, and the big time powerbomb.
Capitalizing on Chosen's mistake.
Super kick. Oh, Moss.
Superhuman power from the Nigerian giant. Rolling thunder stunner.
Feeling that.
We're going to free the arm and does just that.
Timer's right out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Was coming there. And some effective offense with that one.
Goodness, absolute dominance.
Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you.
It just did. Oh, Moss looking to end this. Choke slam! Dominating shoulder tackle. He just barely done it. Styles positioning his opponent.
The styles clash.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation? Oh, using the knee as a weapon. And I can see some blood coming from the face of Slade.
Looking under the ring. AJ Styles rolls through.
Belly suplex.
I'm going to tap out here. But I ain't going to do it.
They're still doing a lot of damage, though.
Hey, tap out. Really no shame in losing that way.
Face first. Check your notes.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. WarGames has officially begun as the last combatant assesses the situation.
Entering one of the most dangerous.
Thinking about rolling pin. Watch this. God, did you see that?
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage?
And did you hear the impact of that? Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Quick back elbow.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
At this juncture, there needs to be some consideration into winning the bet. I hate to see any match called off, but you've got to protect an athlete from himself sometimes.
Face first with a waistline takedown. Into the arm drag. Quick reversal.
And a counter by Styles. To the kidneys from behind.
Jordan wants to end this right now.
And somehow Hamas is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Styles finding himself in some serious trouble.
He has an answer for words. Beautiful senton. Oh man, taking it to the trachea. And there was some force on that move. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Shifts it back onto him.
These two having an answer for everything. Sent him clear into the other ring.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Oh,
Man.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Loading with an uppercut.
The elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Will it be?
I think so.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
You're still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
eats a punch to the face.
Cutting took advantage.
Tossed it.
And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here are your winners, the Ranger, AJ Styles.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not chosen one to pull, and he's never gonna shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this. before it gets any more awkward,
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in WarGames, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately: losing. And we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.